Imagine our planet in 1,000 years. What do you see? Do you envision a clean and pristine place, or do you imagine garbage and no sign of human life? The temperature of the Earth is rapidly rising and the glaciers are melting. The human race needs to unite and solve climate crisis together. We can do this by becoming more energy efficient and keeping our planet clean. The delicate balance of the Earth is completely dependent on humans contributing to its growth, health, and prosperity. All around the world, you will find several people trying to help and save the planet, but you will also find people choosing to neglect the planet because they feel it does not directly impact them. Which one of these people are you? All across the internet and social media, you will find conflicting articles about whether or not climate change is real. I am here to share with you today why you should trust the scientists when they say climate change is real. The Earth's temperature is rising as a result of climate change. The strongest data points towards a trend in constant increase in temperature across the entire globe. Evidence of rising temperatures is pervasive and striking. Thermometer records kept over the past century and a half show Earth's average temperature has risen more than 1 degree Fahrenheit and even higher in parts of the Arctic. A really interesting way they can track and monitor the temperature is through the trees. Trees store information about the climate in the places that they are rooted. Each year, trees grow thicker and form new rings. In warmer and wetter years, the rings are thicker. Old trees and wood can tell us conditions hundreds or even thousands of years ago. Extreme weather events are also a sign of climate crisis. I'm sure we all know someone who has been impacted by an extreme inclement weather in the past decade. Climate change encompasses not only rising average temperatures, but also extreme weather events, shifting wildlife populations and habitats, rising seas, and a range of other things. As Earth's climate has warmed, a new pattern of more frequent and intense weather events have unfolded across the world. Scientists identify these extreme weather events based on the historical record of weather in a particular region. They consider extreme weather events to be those that produce unusually high or low levels of rain, snow, temperature, wind, or other effects. Typically, these events are considered extreme if they are unlike 90 or 90% of other similar weather events that have happened in that same area. Climate change is the most problematic crisis of our lifetime, so I would like to share with you some of the ways we can make positive changes to reverse the effects of global warming in our daily lives. Through the years, scientists have spent countless hours studying different ways humans can reduce greenhouse gases to become more energy efficient. There are many small choices we can make to positively impact our planet. More than a quarter of vehicle miles traveled are by households that are commuting to or from work, usually with only one person in the car. Carpooling and mass transit are among options that offer big reductions in carbon emission. The more recycling we also do, it will help reduce the amount of waste being sent to landfills. That will help reduce the greenhouse gas emissions that result from processing these materials. There are some daily choices we can all make that will significantly impact and improve our planet. Another great option being offered all around the country and the world is green power. I think we all should make the switch to some sort of green power in our lives. You can switch to electricity generated by energy sources with low or no routine emissions of carbon dioxide. My husband and I just recently had solar panels installed in our house. Our electricity bill dropped from an average of $300 to $100 a month. The quantity of greenhouse gases emitted from your furnace and boiler depends on the efficiency of these items as well, the size and insulation of your house, and the amount and type of fuel used. We also have had a waterless boiler installed for hot water. This is a large cash savings for us each month, as well as an endless supply of hot water throughout our house. But the greatest benefit is that it saves water consumption, which is really crucial in the state of California. With these types of savings, who wouldn't want to go green? I do believe that every person granted the gift of life has a responsibility to leave the earth better than the way they got here. We can all make these small steps in the right direction in our everyday lives, but I do know there are many people out there who do not believe or do not care. They believe that climate change and climate crisis are a political hoax. The belief is Belief is that the behaviors we have and the choices we make are sustainable and will not permanently impact the health of Mother Nature. There are hundreds of scientists who have spent their adult lives studying climate change and global warming. I am a woman who chooses to believe in scientific facts and data studied every day by people who dedicate their lives to helping us find a solution for climate crisis. Without Mother Earth, we will not exist. What does this planet look like for my great-grandchildren? What does this planet look like for all the beautiful animals that are suffering because of the choices we are making as human beings? We continue to make selfish choices that pertinently impact ourselves, wildlife, and the world around us. We can all make small or large contributions on a daily basis to reduce greenhouse gases and reduce our carbon footprint. I hope you make the right choice today. Thank you.